इफ़ यू हैपन टू बी अ चॉकलेट लवर, मैं पहले से ही वार्न कर रही हूँ कि अपने पास 3 से 4 चॉकलेट साथ में रखो, क्योंकि आज का वीडियो होने वाला है बहुत ही ज़्यादा चॉकलेटी एंड टेम्पटिंग बिकॉज वी आर विजिटिंग अ चॉकलेट फैक्ट्री. कम विथ मी. This is the real chocolate therapy. Today I have come to DM Chocolates, a chocolate making company known for its artisanal chocolates and intense flavors. And we will be seeing how this dream team of Deepika makes chocolates inside their chocolate factory. So here we have with us the co-founder of DM Chocolates, Deepika. So Deepika, we can't wait to enter this world of chocolates. How can we get started?
Thank you so much for this golden opportunity. So right now, see, always we have to think for the safety first. So you cannot go enter like this. You have to wear this net cap. Yes, and with the help of this, we can of course go into our venture where I can explain you the things.
So I'm going to get ready with my net cap and then we are going to go in.
Yes.
So I wore the net cap, sanitized my hands, and all set to enter the chocolate wonderland. Even before we could begin with the process of chocolate making, I was so curious about the source of the chocolates.
Yeah, so basically I'll just give you the view of the chocolate where we keep our chocolates here. So basically these are chocolate callets where the chocolate comes in callets form. So you can actually taste the chocolate, you can touch, you can see, you can smell the chocolate.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is like totally unsweetened.
So this is basically which we are using is 45% dark chocolate, which is not too bitter, not too sweet.
Right.
And you will actually get the smoothness of the cocoa butter.
Absolutely, absolutely. A very, very intense flavor, yet not so bitter as well.
Yeah, because it's 45, so you will not get that bitterness. But we have the range of things like we have 45, we have 55% dark, we have 70%, and the ultra bitter, which is 80% dark, which we have. And the 80% dark chocolate which we have, that is vegan too.
The fun had just begun. So I really can't wait to take my love affair with chocolates ahead. So what is the first process of chocolate making?
So first process is like where we make the chocolate is always you have to melt the chocolate with the respective temperature. And then which we have here the few chocolate slabs which we have melted.
The process begins with melting the chocolate and the temperature is quite important. So here is a place where the bar comes in and it gets melted.
Yes, so you can see the chocolate where we have it's all melted.
Wow, this looks so luscious and amazing.
So this is all the melted chocolate where we just have to wait for the perfect temperature. And also whenever we go for the tempering process, so then there's a standard 2 processes which we follow. One is seeding method and another is tabling method. So we have small tempering machine as well. I'll just take you through that.
The process of tempering that you are seeing now helps to give the smoothness and glossiness to the chocolates we all love. So you are saying this is the tempering process
Yes.
now?
So this is what we can call it at. It's a semi-automatic machine where we put the chocolate, like for example, it's a 20 kgs batch which we have to process. So there are a standard separation of the chocolate, how much amount of chocolate that you wanted to put it for seeding method, and then you can see that this melted chocolate.
Besides the machine, another way of tempering the chocolate is on the table, which yet again is a game of science.
So basically this is what the tempering process is, where we put the chocolate temperature at the certain level. So it's like alpha, beta, gamma. There are crystals involved in this process. So it's like a science behind this process. So that's how, if you would like to just give a stroke, you can try out here.
Wow.
Yeah, please hand it over to her. You just take the stroke. Yes.
So can you tell me how does this process actually helps in chocolate making?
Yeah, so this process is the heart of the process, we can say, If the tempering is not proper, you will not get that smooth finish on the chocolate. Also, you will get, whenever you eat the chocolate, you will get that grainy texture on your palate. But if the tempering is perfect, you will get a smooth finish on the chocolate, and also it will become a very, very, very smooth. Once you eat, it just melts in your mouth.
Well, talking about smoothness, I'm totally enjoying my moment out here. I mean, this process itself is so satisfying.
Yes, it's like a therapy, we can say.
Absolutely. This is the real chocolate therapy. Chocolate making is satisfying, yet it is a labor of love, and it needs a real motivation.
If the reason if you want, so my husband loves chocolate a lot, and very important thing, like, market is completely saturated with this average quality chocolates. So my major focus is to give good quality chocolates to the market, because I see a lot of people, and especially kids, once they eat lollipops with vegetable fat, and the parents are also giving it so nicely, like, eat the chocolate. So we wanted that one thing, that if we can avoid that thing and we can just introduce a good quality chocolate in the market. So that's how we started in this journey.
Okay, now this thing brings me to another question. How many chocolates do you guys eat in a day being in a chocolate factory?
So you can say approximately 5-6 chocolates per day that we have to eat.
Great. So lesson of the day is, if you really love chocolates and you want to make Death by Chocolate true, please open a chocolate factory, right? After tempering, the chocolate is transferred into molds.
So here we pour the chocolate inside, and once all the cavities are filled, we do shells.
Glossy tempered chocolate goes into shells. In this case, today we are making bonbons. While on one side the bonbons were in the process of being made, on the other hand caramel was simmering for the almond barks. Once it achieves the desired consistency and texture, caramel sauce is poured, flattened and set before luscious melted chocolate is poured and spread over it.
So the chocolate layer is also not so thick. The layer also has to be thin, so that you will actually enjoy the caramel and chocolate and almonds.
Finely chopped almonds are dusted over, and this process is done on each side and set until you get the crunchy almond barks. So Deepika, the almonds barks seem to be ready right now, and
Yes.
I can't hold myself anymore. So please guide me, how can we go ahead with this?
So now this is ready, so you just have to enjoy breaking them with multiple pieces, and now we'll just go for it.
Yes!
Layer of caramel and also the chocolate and the almonds.
Yes, and this looks so crunchy and so delicious.
So it is going to be in the broken pieces, and now you can actually taste it.
Wow, the snap is so satisfying. Such a beautiful crunch, such an amazing flavor of caramel mixed with chocolate. So delicious, I can't say a word.
Thank you.
Truly, snapping these barks was a moment of utter joy. While we were chatting up and enjoying the barks, the bonbon shells were set and ready.
These are the shells which are ready. So now we are going to put fillings, like the heart of our chocolate.
Yes.
So right now we are using the bubblegum flavor,
Wow.
which is gonna be center, and then we are going to lock the chocolate. So once we cut the chocolate, you will get the bubblegum filling on the center.
Right. This brings me to the question, what all other wonderful, yummy fillings do you have when it comes to chocolate?
So we have on an average 35 SKUs with flavors where we supply to the market. So this is what we are talking about is bubblegum. So we have berry blast, we have strawberry cheesecake, we have lemon crunchy, we have lemon chili also.
Wow.
Yes.
And which one is your favorite?
So my favorite if you'll say, so it's strawberry cheesecake, and also one of the favorite is muskmelon.
Be it muskmelon, strawberry cheesecake or this bubblegum filling, the beauty of oozing out ganache when you bite into a bonbon chocolate is another level. But to achieve this level of taste, texture and flavor requires expertise which comes only from true passion of chocolate making. Orange marzipan, salted caramel and so many flavors, Deepika, it was totally a treat to visit this wonderful chocolate factory. I have my last question.
Okay,
If
please.
people also want to taste these ultimate treats, how can they do so?
So basically, we as a DM Chocolates and Confectionery brand, we have our presence on social media like Instagram. Also, our website is on, so people can order it from there. So we supply our chocolates to retail stores, also birth announcements, weddings, any of the gifting, that option if you would really look for, and the quality chocolate if you want to give. Of course, you can connect us. Amazon also, few of the products are listed, so you can directly order it from Amazon as well. So that's how you guys can connect us and follow us on our Instagram. Thank you.
And as of now, I'm going to indulge into this chocolate.
Definitely, we can actually cheers.
Yes. Cheers. By now, I was mentally floating in the sea of bonbon flavors. For chocolate makers like Deepika and her dedicated team at DM Chocolates, making playful chocolates is a serious business with a combination of science, maths, and artistic intricacies. From accurate measures to irresistible pleasures, the art of chocolate making at factories like these is surely making our lives sweeter.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.